Alright, so what's going on, guys? My name's CG Build, and welcome back to another video. Alright, so I know this is just another Switch review, and I'm gonna be honest, if you were just gonna click on this video to go hear the sound test, which I totally get. I've done the same thing, I do not blame you. But I will ask before you go ahead and skip, or if you want to skip already, just leave a like, man, please. It would mean the world to me, please. But if you do want to learn more about these switches, let's get right into this. So today we're looking at some switches from AKKO. They have sent me these, but that does not affect my opinion, so keep that in mind. I will say that their link is in the description, so you can go check that out and go ahead and buy their switches. The switches we're going to be looking at are the Radiant Reds and the Lavender Purples. The Reds are a linear and the Lavenders are a tactile. They both come in a 45-piece set, and that's the only amount they come in, so you're definitely going to have to buy more than one, unless you have a 40% keyboard, or anything low. I don't know, man. Just, you're going to have to buy more than one if you're normal. They are both 10 bucks on the site, which you can tell that this is considered a budget switch. But with that being said, they do not feel like a budget option. They're actually really nice and they feel like a luxury switch. The packaging looks amazing compared to some other brands. The switch itself feels really smooth out the box, and honestly, you can just get away with not lubing them and already having a really good sound. Of course, I have a sound test of not lubed and lubed, so you get to hear the difference. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, this is an unlubed one, an unlubed red. Here's a lubed one. Dude, there's like no difference, so I didn't want to do like the whole thing where I was like, oh, here's a lubed one and here's an unlubed. Dude, they sound exactly the same. I'm telling you, dude, these things sound so smooth. I want to talk about the reds first, and then we can move on to the lavenders. The switches do not come factory lubed, which I prefer. I love lubing my own switches because I can get more consistent. What they say on the site is that the factory lubing can make the switch have a shortened lifespan, which I don't know if that's true, but like, it sounds good. The reds come with a heavier actuation force of 53 with a shorter total travel time of 3.5 millimeters. So basically what that means is that it's a heavier typing feel, but the travel time is way shorter, so it feels really good, in my opinion. I love the feel of these mainly because it is a heavier typing switch, and that's what I go for, so for me, it's perfect. I love them so much, I use them in my custom build that I spent $400 on, and I would really hope that you go watch that video after this one. You can either find it in the description or on my channel. It's my custom build. It's really good. I would go watch it, man. It's $400, bro. All around, this switch feels really nice, and honestly, I think it's really worth the price. Now we can talk about the lavenders. So these are a tactile switch. They of course are a lavender color, and these come in the same packaging as the reds, which looks really phenomenal. So these are a lighter tactile with an actuation force of 36. So compared to the glorious pandas, which have a 67 gram actuation force, it's quite the difference. But still, the lavenders feel really pleasant to type with. Like I said before, I do prefer a heavier typing experience, which these are a little light for me, but nonetheless, they feel and sound really premium. When it comes to lubing these, I would definitely be careful with lubing the stem feed, just because it's already so light that you can lose that bump very easily, which I already did in a couple of my switches, so just be careful. But if you are looking for a light tactile, then I would definitely look at these, especially because like the price is just so good. But all in all, I love these switches, so for the price and how they sound after being lubed or even before being lubed, sound really good, and I would definitely recommend these to others. But that's the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy, and please like the video and subscribe. It'll mean the world to me, and yeah, that's it.